Well, tonight we have new reporting about how long Israel's intense fighting against Hamas in Gaza could last as the rift between the U.S. and Israel grows. President Biden just this afternoon urging Israel to, quote, be more careful. And this just in, our own Margaret Brennan asking a senior administration official if the death of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind of the October 7th terror attack, is necessary for the end of the conflict. She was told it's safe to say his days are numbered. CBS's Ramy Inocencio reports tonight on the new timeline for the war.
In a shattered school, Israel's military said it killed many militants in intense fighting in the past day, hailing the surrender of about 70 alleged Hamas fighters. In the south, Israeli strikes leveled homes and killed dozens in Rafah and Khan Yunis. One survivor said they're children. Today's deaths adding to the more than 18,000 killed, according to Gaza's health ministry run by Hamas. President Biden weighed in.
I want them to be focused on how to save civilian lives, not stop going after Hamas, but be more careful.
U.S. National Security Adviser Jake Sullivan in Israel today pressed Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on a timeline. Two U.S. officials tell CBS News Israel's current phase of its offensive should be completed in 2 to 3 weeks, followed by lower levels of bombing for several months. On Israeli TV, Mr. Netanyahu said, I told our American friends we're more determined than ever until Hamas is eliminated.
He's playing a game, a political game. Look at me, I'm standing up to American pressure.
Alon Pincus is Israel's former consul general in New York.
What future pressure will the U.S. apply?
Refrain from a veto vote at the UN Security Council. There are several courses of pressure that the U.S. can apply. One of those are these frequent visits.
As Israel's president in Tel Aviv marked the last night of this year's Festival of Lights, the country still hopes for a miracle, the return of more than 100 hostages still held in captivity. And while the U.S. and Israel are working together towards another phase of hostage releases, the two do not agree on who will govern Gaza after this war is over. Norah.
Ramy Inocencio, thank you.